The start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so. In actual fact, the way.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pedraza. Pino. Gerard Moreno. Chukwueze. Raul Albiol. Capu. Parejo. Pedraza. Jeremy Pino. In with the challenge. That'll be a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Correa. Chomer. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Valencia being made to look sloppy in possession here. Pedraza. Parejo. Pedraza. Villareal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Capu. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Now can he finish? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. He's had a shot! Salud Castillejo gets it away. Hit into the middle, gets up to head it! Good delivery. Joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
likes Moriba. Valencia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Andre. He's picked him out. He could be... has a hit! Goal! Villareal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Villareal take the early advantage. Gaia. Kluivert. Parejo. Now it's Morales. Pino. Pedraza. Villareal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pedraza. Good ball, it's Cavani! He's pulled off a fine save!
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Samu Castillejo with the short one. Correa's cross. He's there to get rid. Pedraza is on a charge down the left. Gerard Moreno. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo provides an outlet. Samu Castillejo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gerard Moreno. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He likes Moriba. Way back and they start again. Parejo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Capu. Chukwueze. Gerard Moreno. Capu. Pau Torres. Pedraza. Parejo. Pedraza. Capu. Chukwueze. Set up one goal so far. Kiko Femenia. Gerard Moreno. Parejo. Parejo plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gerard Moreno. Kiko Femenia. Chukwueze. Gerard Moreno. Moreno gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be inched off.
Castillejo. Correa. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kiko Femenia. Villareal looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Real Albion. Villareal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pau Torres. Pedraza. Gerard Moreno. Now surely! Daya. Andre. Kluivert. Daya. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Kiko Femenia. Real Albion. 5 minutes till the break. Pino. And that's a throw. Capu. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andre. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Capu. Just brushed off the ball there. Daya. He likes Moriba. Oh, good interception. Gerard Moreno. Parejo. The first half is done. So there you have it. A close fought half of football. But one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Villareal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Villareal carrying a one-goal lead. Real Albion. Kiko Femenia. Real Albion. Kiko Femenia. Done very well to intervene. Kluivert. Gaia. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Morales. Pino. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedraza.
Pino.
Pau Torres. Pedraza. Jeremy Pino. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kluivert. Gaia. Andre. Chomer. Nico Gonzalez. Andre. Gaia. Kluivert. Parejo. Pau Torres. Capu. Chulpisa pushes to get on the end of it. Gerard Moreno taps it out. Andre. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kiko Femenia. Still just a single goal between the sides. Correa. Kluivert. Gaia. And help's available out wide. Albiol knocks it away. In again. Torres can hoist it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away, and the counter is on. Chukwueze. Valencia. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Nico Gonzalez. Valencia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
They've got a corner here. So here comes the substitution. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Pedraza gets it back. Real Albion. Dino. Parejo. Chukwueze.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a promising ball. Moriba, Correa, Castillejo, Elias Moriba.
Valencia are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Nicely measured pass. Parejo, Gerard Moreno, he's played him through, has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Valencia making another change here. Gaia. No way through there.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pedraza. Celso. Dino. And here's Moreno.
Villareal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He likes Moriba. And here's Cavani. Correa. Parejo battles to win it back. Dino. Capu. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Kiko Femenia. Chukwueze. Ball's gone out of play. There's going to be another change here. Capu. Trigueros. And here's Moreno.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cavani.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
To the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Pedraza. Lo Celso. Pedraza. Now it's Gerard Moreno.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got options out wide. Tries a shot! Moreno, and they've been caught out here. Has a hit! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Musa with a predatory goal.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
All square again into the dying minutes. Mojica goes looking. And that's been levered clear. Moreno is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valencia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mojica. 2 minutes to be added on. Chukwueze. Moreno has been found. Musa. He likes Moriba. Nico Gonzalez. Fulki. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Moriba, Nico Gonzalez.
There's only one word for it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, how will we look back on that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to